doing things a little differently today since I'm using finely ground oatmeal. Still want to put my kaolin clay in there, and usually I mix it up with water, but since I'm not doing things the typical way for this, I am going to add the dry kaolin clay right now. I'm going to add this is about a cup of finely ground oatmeal, and I like it to absorb some of the oils before I add the lye. Okay, it's been a couple minutes and I'm going to blend this again. That looks nice. Now I'm ready for the lye solution. I still want to add my turmeric, and this turmeric was mixed with some of my batch oils. That's about 2 tablespoons. And that is also my only colorant that I'm going to use. Let's see how that turned out. Of course, it does brown after it saponifies. And add my mix of essential oils. So pretty much as close as I can get to a natural soap without all the micas and fragrance oils. This is essential oils, oatmeal, kaolin clay. See what that is doing as far as a trace. Still just an emulsification, and I want a little bit of trace on this. Just the slightest amount of trace happening. So keep blending. Okay, light trace just starting. So I'm going to pour, and that's essentially all done. Just needs to set up. And I will be unmolding this in a couple days. Be out of town. So today is a Friday. I'll be back late tomorrow and already have the soap for this week, the video of that ready to go for Saturday. So here's how it looks, and I'll bring you back for the cut. Okay, so I want to show you the color. I want to show you the color of this loaf before I cut it. It's beautiful. And that's just with the added turmeric. Okay, and let's cut into this. I love the color. Just colored with turmeric. And this inside's going to lighten up a bit too. But I actually like all the little textural bits, and that's from the turmeric plus the ground oatmeal. And this one smells super. I've been doing all these fancy soaps, but I really like breaking that up sometimes by doing a nice, simple, plain soap that's just really good for you. It's also very relaxing for me to not worry about the swirls and the colors. So it's going to be about that color. And I found that this essential oil blend with mostly a twofold orange. The orange does fade, but the some of it lingers with the other essential oils. In this case, some lavender, peppermint, there's one more. I'll have that in the description box. So there's not too much difference between the bars without the swirls in it, but I'll try to zoom through this loaf a little more quickly. But that color is awesome. And that's with a substantial amount of turmeric. It's 2 tablespoons for this loaf. Interesting. After I make these soaps, I generally keep 1 bar because I really like the feel of this really creamy soap, and it tends to harden a bit more because I blend it a bit more. And we're almost at the end. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and for checking out the Vibrant Soap store. Checking my Instagram, and thanks for the thumbs up and comments. Really appreciate that. And there we go. So I decided to bring my soap stamp out. for this. I usually give the whole soap bar one quick spritz of alcohol. Position it, and I like to push a little bit to the left, right, up, down. And there we go. I'll leave a link to where I got this soap stamp because I've always been happy with it. There's a lot of detail in this soap stamp, and that's why I spray it. Just that little bit of moisture that evaporates really quickly helps the soap stamp not to stick and pull things out. And there you go. I'll clean that up a little bit.